What do we really know about another country? And when we talk about a country that we don't know, we talk about language, we talk about food, tradition, we talk about culture, people. How do we deal with it? We use cliches. Cliches is the way our brain can build a compass, put some labels, and have a safe orientation in an unknown territory. But we also know that cliches can be generic, rude, offensive most of the time. But behind them, there's always a little piece of truth. Let's make an example. We're in Germany. We might say that Germans are efficient, but not really flexible. This is not 100% true, but this is not 100% false. When I wrote this line on my speech, my brain did something like, what is it? So are you really bad with statistic and number? Yes, I am. But it is what it is. So let's go to make a game together tonight. I would say some cliche about Italy, also some bad one, and you can say if it's true or not. You want to do it? Are you with me? Okay, let's do it. Pasta is an Italian invention, true or false? True, 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 true. False. That's not true. Apparently, it was invented in China, and Marco Polo, a medieval explorer in around the 13th and 14th century, went twice to China and imported pasta in Italy. But still, pasta wasn't an Italian food. You never see in museum, in a Botticelli picture, someone eating pasta. Never happens, you know, because pasta became famous in US. At the beginning of the 20th century, the Italian community there had no money. They only had water, flour, sometimes some egg. So they start making pasta, and slowly pasta came to Italy, but the fascist regime didn't like it because it was something coming from abroad, not really Italian, but now it's in Italy. So pasta was invented in China, cooked in US, and eaten every day in Italy, of course, al dente. Mm. Let's go for the second cliche. I will try to stay in time because it's okay. I will take some license. I'm a guest. Come on. There's like, okay, the second cliche is mafia. Is there mafia in Italy, true or false? Unfortunately, that's true. There's mafia, there's different kind of mafia all over the Italy, not only in Sicily or in Calabria or in the south of Italy. And there's mafia all over, Italian mafia all over the world. This is one of our first product in terms of exportation. And there's also a good side. Come on, we have such good Hollywood production because of mafia. Goodfellas is one of my most favorite movies, for example. Sopranos, and almost the whole Martin Scorsese's career. So just to put some light on a bad thing. Let's go to another cliche. There's a difference, what do you think, between people coming from the south of Italy and people coming from the north of Italy, yes or no? That's true, yes, because the north of Italy belonged to the continental Europe and the south of Italy belonged to the Mediterranean culture. And to say something, people from the south of Italy consider people from the north of Italy at the same way of people of the north of Italy consider people from the north of Europe. Is it clear? It's always in terms of cliche, of course, 100% true, 100% false, but that's it. Another cliche about Italy. This is difficult to put in words, not in Italian words for me. From a top of a tower, from a top of a tower, if an Italian guy was forced to choose who to save between his mother and his girlfriend, who will they choose to save and not to throw down? Mother. That's true. In my Italian brain, it's logical. For Christina, for example, I would love you if we were in a relationship. I will say things like having the glass of water at the sunset, and amore mio, all this stuff that la bella Italia. This is like German speak about Italian. Bella Italia, but from the top of the tower, Christina. Can I throw down my mother? Come on, sorry, no offense, but this is what it is. There's another one. Do you know the meaning of this word, campanilismo? No. So campanilismo comes from campanile, and campanile is the bell tower of the church. And almost every church has a bell tower, and every city in Italy has a lot of churches, a lot, everywhere, every corner, there's a church, everywhere. Campanilismo is this feeling of belonging to your community, basically. Every city, every Italian thinks that people from his hometown are the best cookers, the best guys, the smartest, you know, we do the best pizza, we do the best. I'm from Altamura. I'm from the south of Italy, close to Bari, Apulian, here. This is so practical to be from Italy. Because if you are from Switzerland, what do you do? This, like, you know, it's complicated. So, and it's like, I'm from Altamura, and people from Altamura, we are convinced that people living in the city 10 kilometers east are stupid. And the people living 10 kilometers are lazy. And the 10 kilometers north are unproductive. And all these cities thinks about us that we are arrogant. How do they dare? And we are arrogant, but we are not French. There was someone from French. No, just to don't confuse now the topic, it's the Italian night, okay. But this is about cliché, and I hope that will help you if you travel to Italy to have a better orientation, and also if you have a conversation with someone. But I will leave you after I give you some piece of advice. If you go to Italy, thank you for being so really flexible. If you go to Italy, don't order cappuccino while eating spaghetti, because this is kind of disgusting for us. It is what it is. You don't do it. And don't put pineapple on pizza. Thank you very much.